Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you another super easy yet very cute hairstyle that allows you to fake it till you make it. So before we get into the video, please be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit that bell to be notified each time I post a new video. So let's get started. I'm starting off on freshly washed hair and I'm sectioning off the front portion of my hair from the back, and then I'm going to be going in with my detangler to soften it a little bit before I use the tension method to just blow dry only the front portion of my hair. So I'm just using my hand to stretch it so that it lays flat, and then I'm applying a little bit of heat to it. Next I'm brushing it, and then I'm applying some jam around the edges and all along the border of the front section. And I'll be linking all the products I'm using in this video in the description box. Now I'm making a cornrow on the front section of my hair, and you want to make sure that this cornrow is made closer towards the hairline. And this is the parting that I'm working with. Now I'm using my Style argan oil gel and I'm applying that to the back portion. And I'm doing the method I use in my low sleek ponytail video. So I'm basically just applying the gel all throughout the hair and then brushing it so that it lays really flat, and then pulling it to the right side of my head. Now I'm just using my rat tail comb to just shape my edges, sort of lay them a little fancy. I'm just doing my thing and making it to my liking. So I'm just going to tie this down to allow the hair to set while I prepare the braid. So I'm using this Xpression braid, and you know how long this hair comes, so I'm cutting it in half because of the length that I wanted. And then I'm measuring the hair so that it falls into 3 equal portions, and then I'm going to be cutting off 1/3 of the hair. I'm just going to cut this off and put it aside until later. So I'm working with the 2/3 portion of the hair, and I'm combining the two portions of the hair that I cut in half in the beginning together to make one, and then I'm just blending it, and this is how it looks, or this is how it's supposed to look. Now I put a scrunchie on the hair, and then I'm making a plait on the shorter end of the scrunchie first, because this is going to act like the front portion of my braid. So I'm making the plait there to make sure it's nice and neat, and this is like a very important section, that's why I made it first. And then I'm going to be turning around the hair and continuing the plait on the longer portion of the hair, and I'm making this to about nearly half of the braid in total. So it's about half of the braid that should be braided when you're finished. And then I'm putting a hair tie around it, and then I'm just going to be spreading the braid like I did in my butterfly braids video. And when you're spreading the top portion of the hair, you want to make sure that you don't pull on it too hard so that the short hair starts sticking out. So just be very gentle. And now I'm just using a lighter to burn the tip of it off so that I have the top portion of my braid. And this here is the wrong side of my braid, and this will be the top side of my braid, because I want it to kind of go in the direction like it normally would if I really had it cornrowed to my hair. Now I'm just taking a few pieces of hair from the third of hair that I'd put down aside, and I'm just tying these in random portions of the plait, and these will be making these nice curly things that I like to have. And I just went ahead and rod this here off camera. It's just a typical way of rodding. And then I also rod the 1/3 of hair that I had put aside before. Now I'm just hot watering the hair so that the curls will form. And I'm not letting the hot water touch the actual cornrow. I'm just applying it to the rotted portions of the hair. And for the shorter portion of hair that I had separately, I'm hot watering the entire hair. So for the blunt cut part of the hair that I didn't rod because it was so short, I'm also hot watering that so that it lays really flat. Now I'm about to install it, and I'm using my bobby pins as always. You guys can use thread if you would like to sew it, go right ahead. I personally would not prefer to sew it because I always consider when I'm removing it, I more than likely will not have someone to help me remove this from my hair, and I really don't want to cut my hair. And also this is supposed to be like a flexible hairstyle. You can change your hairstyle so often if you would like to and still have the hair. So you can consider it like your wig or a clip-in braid or something, if you want to call it that. And I must say it's pretty safe on the hair. You don't have to worry about it falling off. Even if you flash your hair, it will still stay there. It's not going anywhere. Just picture it like you're putting on a wig or something. Once you pin those with the right bobby pins, not with the prong pins, but with the bobby pins, they're going to stay. Now I'm just going in with the second portion of hair which I had curled. This is actually the other 1/3 of hair which I put aside in the beginning of the video, and I'm just attaching that to the back portion of my hair so that they kind of meet and cover my bun. And I'm just using a hair tie to attach it properly, and then I'm using a portion of hair from the back to wrap around it so that it conceals it nicely. Now I'm just separating the curls with my fingers, and then I'm using a scissors to just trim off the excess ends, and voila, that is it for this hairstyle. And I'm really pleased with the end result of this hairstyle. I've worn it for a few days and I've gotten so many compliments, and this is another way I like to wear it. I just wrap it around itself and then use a few bobby pins to hold it. Another way you can decorate this is by adding a string like this gold string to the hair, and I suggest that you apply this string before putting the braid onto your hair, that you don't frazzle the cornrow while you're inserting it while it's on your head. So that is it for this video. I thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button and also turn on your post notification that you'll be notified each time I post a new video. I will see you guys in my next video.